Okay, hi guys and welcome. Thank you for those that are present and those that are in the energetically present. Thank you for joining us. We were just talking about what was going on, how we were feeling about this, the energy of this month. We are in the post eclipse or the hangover of the eclipse and the Scorpio full moon. So the energy has been intense and then emotional. But what we were saying for today's sort of sacred space or intention is to be releasing and letting go and thanking the processes that we've like kind of gone through, or the shifts and the challenges that are coming up for us, and being more open to the positives of those changes, allowing those changes, those shifting energies. It feels like there's definitely movement happening, or we're ready for the new, but there's still maybe that lingering of like where to next, how and the how. So being open to that and kind of giving thanks and appreciation to the processes and honoring the processes and the energies that we've been through and how we've been feeling and how that's affected our emotional body, mental body, and our physical bodies. So if you'd like to put your hands on your heart, let's just get some heart-centered space. And I will just take this to the end of time. Ignore the computer. Let's keep the cursor still so it doesn't talk to us. Well, I love it. So bringing in our heart energy, our focus, just little visualization of the star behind the forehead, and visualize that star or that circle consciousness awareness dropping down and connecting with the field of earth. So if you bring and imagine the sphere of earth and the energy flow that goes out and creates the field around the planet, dropping to there into the center of the planet first, just breathing in through the nose and out through the nose, feeling anchored and grounded within earth. And then as you inhale next, feel that rising back up, connecting to about 2 meters below your feet, and on its way, coming through the energies of Tara and Gaia, and kind of anchoring that with you, that connection with those realms. Breathing in, breathing out. Coming up then to your heart space, feeling the field and the white light around you, your own plasmic light fields, the phosphoric grid that's the layers around you, or you can visualize bubbles of layers around you. And in that field, there might be stuff that we're attached to, that we're holding on to, that brings up points of pain or trauma bonding, or any kind of uncertainties, guilt of letting go of things, or stuck blocks, things that we want to clear, that we know is we're ready to let go of. We're aware in the consciousness and the energetics that maybe there's stuff that's a little bit anchored. It's there because it needs us to thank it so that we can let go of it. We want to be grateful for it, for those shifts, for the changes, so that we can tentatively step out and feel more open and receptive to the highest aspects of us, for us individually as individuals, but also on a collective level. There's things that we set the intention, and as we shift for ourselves, not in an ego space, but because we want to do this to be the best people, humans that we can be, and allow that to mirror outwards and ripple in the world around us. So visualizing it being kind of, shaking it, like in Qigong, we shake the nervous system, we really let go. Just kind of shake the hands a little bit, feel like you're shaking loose. And maybe rub the hands together, connecting and opening out. And this tunnel of light over our body that's coming down, feel it sort of expanding. We don't want it to just pop and burst and feel raw. We want it to gently expand. So we tentatively step, tentatively we move. When we're ready, like inhaling gently through the nose, fresh energy, fresh chi, allowing a little bit of expansion and shaking through energetically through the fields. Allowing ourselves to say thank you, it's time to move on. Thank you for the awareness. Thank you for the process. Any emotions even that we associate with necessarily not so positive, we're also thank you for that, because we know what we don't want. We know now how we can move into and allowing a flooding, like a washing, like gentle rain coming down with liquid plasma, which we can connect to, that higher awareness coming into the top of your third eye, coming through the top of the forehead, going straight into the nervous system and flooding down through all of your meridians and all of the what's that word, I can never remember, accidental lines that come down that are on a kind of deep level, allowing that to filter through. Wherever it comes across anything that's blocked, like a blocked pipe, it doesn't build up and burst through. It's gently seeping through. It's gently extracting away the blockage, circular motion, allowing it, rather than gung-ho pushing through and bursting a pipe, it's gently abrasive, a bit like the celery juice in your gut, how it gently is taking away anything, allowing that clearing to happen. And just visualize that happening in your life and send it not just around your body, but around your home, the energies, wherever you feel it needs to go. So that might be in the physical, that might be in the emotional, it might be going right through the brain, any thought forms, any attachments to patterns and stories. Feel it filtering through and just transmuting and clearing.
Close.
Just clearing. Sorry, that's just the computer. Closing. Allow yourself to feel the difference now as more of that light can come through, more can come into you, more awareness of what needs to happen, being open and receptive to people, places, opportunities, energies, what is shifting, what's exchanging, and see it like a dance of light playing. I'm being shown like an image of the light dappling on the ocean waters, and thinking of the waters within us and the waters of the planet in the same light, things shifting, very Lemurian energy coming in. Again, allowing that, and that like white lion energy, creation energy from, or whatever resonates with what you would call it. So Gaia, galactic mother, as well as Gaian mother, connecting the dots, clearing and creating new structures in your life or where it's needed, solidifying new foundations, like when you see the new volcanic rock coming up and new islands being created from the ocean. In the same way, new foundations coming up from grounded, deep, rooted earth, deep, connected to the crystalline structures. We're open and receptive to that, and breathing that in, and then just saying thank you now, allowing any heart energy to flow where it needs to, anything to like offset, to rebalance, to come back down as the sediment settles. Then we see the clarity forming through the mists. Just giving thanks from the heart, from the soul, from your star family, from all of your guides, whatever it is you call them, the energies of support. And then coming back to this moment, just bringing yourself back. Start to wriggle the toes and maybe rub the hands together. Shake any excess static, tapping the feet a little bit, feel the grounding movement. And then I always like to bring the hands up to the chin and just sweep over the head, around the back, under the chin. And then from the high heart, we come back out across the chest, down the side to the knees, either side, and just kind of tap a little bit on the body to bring yourself back into your awareness, back into the body, saying thank you to those cells. And in your own time, just coming back slowly over. Stop the recording here. Love and blessings.
End. Stop recording.